Okay, so let's get this show on the road. Hello, and I guess welcome to my YouTube channel. In case you haven't already guessed from the title of the video, the thumbnail, or how awkward I am, this is my very first video. See, if I'm honest, I've always wanted to make a channel, but I didn't know how to start, didn't know how to film or edit videos, still really don't, and I also didn't really know what content I wanted to make either. But now that COVID has quite literally destroyed all aspects of my social life, I decided, what harm can a YouTube channel do? So, despite the fact that this is my very first video, I don't want to just sit here and talk at you and be like, hey, my name's Heather, I'm 23, I'm from Glasgow. Like, no, that's just boring. So, instead, I'm going to watch some TikToks. In fact, I'm going to watch some horrifying, terrifying, scary TikToks, ones that I haven't seen yet. So, I'm just gonna react on camera, and if I scream or if I run away or if I hit the screen, I do apologize, but there is a high chance of at least one of them happening. So as you can imagine, after watching these every night to, terrify myself before bed, I've seen a lot of these ones on here, but I've not seen this one here yet. And sinister real ghost photo sounds kind of terrifying, but let's watch it, why not?
The picture behind me might look like a normal photo, but it's actually one of the most sinister, real-life haunted photos in
Okay.
history.
How?
Taken by a professional photographer in 1972 as guests arrived
Just
for a
look like
wedding.
they're having a good
Everything in
time.
this picture looks happy and normal. But if you take a closer look at the man standing in black, you'll see something odd. You can actually see somebody in white crouching behind the man.
Oh
A few of the people in
no.
the picture said that there was no one behind them when it was taken. The
It's
photographer
giving
said
me
the same
goosebumps.
thing, that it would be impossible for someone to crouch behind them without him seeing them. This is a better picture where you can actually
Oh
see
wait,
the
oh
guy's
wait, there's
legs,
like a
and then
hand.
at the top you
Oh
can
no, that's
see
an
his
eye.
eyes. The picture was even
I
examined by police photographers, and they confirmed that it was genuine.
didn't see the eye.
The
I
picture
saw the
behind
leg. I didn't see the eye. I saw the leg, but not the eye. That scared me. I need to see that again. That's an actual eye. Could you imagine how terrifying would that be if you're sitting there, right? You're at a wedding, you're having a great time, you've had a wee glass of prosecco and all that. Get a picture taken, and then when you see the picture, there's just some guy's eye beside you. That's terrifying. I don't like that. Right, so I'm just going to swiftly move on from that one because it freaked me out a lot and I don't even want to focus on it anymore. So we're going to focus on this one, and it's got a cat in it, and you know it's real when there's an animal because you can't. How are you going to fake an animal's reaction? So let's watch it.
El gato sabe.
El
Este gato
gato
lleva un buen
sabe.
rato tratando de saber qué es lo que lo está
Don't know what he's
perturbando
saying. Kitty cat is so cute.
para acercarse.
That cat jumped and it scared me.
Los gatos están una parte aquí,
Dude,
allá.
that poor cat got a fright. Okay, right. That one is real. You have to say it's real because how are you meant to fake a cat's reaction? Like, can you imagine catching it on whatever camera that is, like a home camera or whatever? Like, your cat's just going for a wee stroll and then finds a wee ghost like that. No, I don't want to. That's I've got a cat, and if she done that, I would freak out. That's scary. No. So I've heard a lot about this next one, and it's all my friends keep saying it's really creepy and that I should watch it, but I didn't want to watch it because I knew I was going to film this. But it's one of those ones on the Snapchat. But apparently it's creepy, so I'm still going to watch it and see.
She's right there. She's right
We'll
there.
see if it gives
Hey,
me
what's up, girl?
nightmares.
There's two of them. Hey, can you make a face if you're right there? Can you say
It's
yes?
on the
Stick
lamp.
your
I don't
tongue out.
understand.
Stick your tongues out if you can see me.
Do a bit.
Yo, there's two of them.
How what? But wait for its tongue to stick out, doesn't it? Until your mouth needs to open. Oh damn, she's haunted. She got ghosts in her house. Oh damn. Okay, so as you can possibly already see, I look a little different than I did in that last clip, and that's because this is about 2-3 days later. I had to go to bed and get up early the next morning and go to work. So I scrapped filming for a few days, But now I'm back and I'm going to finish right now. Okay, so the next two TikToks that I'm going to watch, I have to admit I have seen them quite a few times, and despite the fact that I have seen them so many times, they always freak me out. So I think that's like brief pause for the dog. Anyway, before I was rudely interrupted, I think the reason why these TikToks to me are so good is because no matter when I watch them, they always give me goosebumps. And realistically, when you're looking for something scary, that is what you want. So this very first one, I can't even explain. It is so creepy, and I don't know how it's filmed. Like, I don't know how he made it because it looks genuinely so real. But you'll get what I mean. Let's just watch it. Oh, it just freaks me out. Like, he walks in so casually, and then it just changes, and that smile, and then like, oh, like I'm smiling and laughing right now, but honestly, biggest fear. Like, I have so many mirrors in my room, and every time I watch a video like that, I always get the fear that something's just gonna crawl out of them and kill me. And I think I've just freaked myself out even more. Okay, so this very last one, I have to say, to me, is clearly fake. Just purely because, like, realistically, the reaction, you're not going to do that. You're going to call the police. But despite that, I think the fear of this happening is what freaks me out the most. Because if you're on a ground floor, this could happen. Like, I hope it doesn't to anyone in real life, but like, it could. Sorry to scare you, but it could. So let's just watch it. Oh, I mean, imagine just looking out your window casually and that is there. I think I'd put. And it's just his reaction. He just sits there staring at it, and I'm like, this is why I think it's fake, because he didn't really do anything other than just stare.
Say something. You.
Oh.
Why?
And like, obviously it's a mask, but like, why wouldn't you call the police? Like, I would. I wouldn't get my TikTok out. I'd call the police. Good content, but still.
Don't move. Don't say anything. You see this, right?
Oh my gosh. I think I would literally put myself, like, I would put my pants. And then it's just gone. And then someone's like, it's a person, it's a person, it's a person.
That's a person.
That, to me, would be the biggest fear. Like, just sitting there, looking out my window, and there's just somebody there staring back at me, just like, I honestly, I don't even know what I'd. I know for a fact I would call the police, and then I'd go and hide in like a cupboard or under a bed or something. It freaks me out. Okay, and there we go. This is my very first video. Finally finished. I can breathe again. Hopefully, for my next one, I won't be as awkward. But knowing me, I will be. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe and comment below something nice so I don't cry. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again.